What is up, Keller Williams agents? It is Sam Jackson, Director of Innovation and Technology for Keller Williams in North Atlanta. And today I'm going to jump into Command and show you how to get your Thanksgiving posts ready, designed, and kind of scheduled in Command. That way there for the big day on Thursday, and for those of you watching in real time, talking Thanksgiving, in the middle of opening up the can of cranberry sauce, you're not trying to post to social media. So I'm going to show you how you can actually schedule your Thanksgiving post in Command. So let's jump right in. So in Command, I'm going to just click on the Sign In button. And the tool and feature we're going to play with today is a little bit of designs and then also campaigns within Command. So to jump in, I'm going to use the Designs tool over here. And again, well, not mine, but a Keller Williams life hack is click on this red KW in the top left-hand corner, and you will see the tools expand. We're looking for Designs here today, which is this function right here. Click on Designs. And then do not worry, so if you haven't created designs yet, what you see here on the screen are all of the different templates that I've used already or created. So you shouldn't have these just yet. However, once we create one today, when you come back to designs, you should see your Thanksgiving post. But what I want to do is actually click on this this blue-green plus sign in the bottom right-hand corner. Click on this, and then today I want to click on social media. So I want to create a Facebook post that I want to schedule for Thanksgiving. So I'm going to choose social, click on Create Design. Give this a second to load. I may need to re-log in to WeBrand, and that usually only happens if you're in incognito mode. Excellent, we're getting there. Cool. Now, excellent. Now, if you've watched any of my series before, you'll notice that I always recommend on the left-hand side, you want to choose what your objective is before we jump into something else. So, for example, if I want to, let's say, pick Instagram or Twitter instead of LinkedIn or Facebook, if I go to Instagram and then decide that I'm looking for holiday greetings, I'm going to get kicked back to Facebook. So the most important thing is we want to pick what our goal is here on the left-hand side of your page before jumping into where we're going to post it. So hopefully that makes sense for you. Excellent. So we do have a couple. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth fall template in place here, but we're going to choose one of the 3 Thanksgiving templates that we have. And I haven't played around with too many of these, but I believe that they're very, very completed as we kind of work through. There's not a whole lot that we can edit in place, just kind of swapping out a few things. But I like this. I am thankful for post that we have here, the template. So I'm going to click on this one, pick on Use, and be good to go. Get my face back out of the way. And hopefully you guys are rocking and rolling and excited for Thanksgiving this week. While this is loading, I just want to wish you a wonderful week. Hopefully you have a wonderful time with your family, and I trust that you are all not focusing on your business, but living a life by design, hanging out with your family, and what matters most during this time. Excellent. So my template has loaded in Command. Just a few things that I definitely want to clean up is I want to either get rid of this Keller Williams logo. That may be something that I don't use for Facebook this day. I don't want to brand myself for Thanksgiving. Or if I want to swap that out, I'll show you how easy this is. I just go over to the logos where I have a bunch of preloaded designs in my library, and I can just drag and drop. I'm going to take my secondary logo up here, drag it, and it will replace. So you can see that DBA logo is no longer there. I just click the larger tool if I want. And because this is a holiday, if you don't want to brand yourself, I can always just kind of click on this until I see the box surrounding it. I'm going to hit delete or escape on my computer and get rid of that. Now to adjust this, I'm just going to bring I am thankful for and move it up. So I'm left clicking and dragging it up to where I feel happy with. And one thing you'll notice is I kind of got off center. So a little bit of a trick that you can do here is hold your mouse and move this around until you see that blue vertical line show up. That tells me that my item that I have highlighted here is perfectly centered with the center of the template. So once I'm happy, I'm going to click Let Go. And then from here, I just want to finish this. So I'm going to click on Text. And I'm going to click on the Add button. And then from here, I'm just going to pick, once we load a little bit, what I want. So if I want a larger title or subtitle, it doesn't really matter because we're going to play around with the sizing. But let's grab subtitle. I'm going to click on this. It'll pop in the middle. Let's just say that I am thankful for my market center. Whoa. If I could spell today, sorry about that. All right. Now this looks a little bit wonky. I don't think I'd post this as is, but I'm going to play with this. I'm going to move it. I want to center it. May play with the text. So I'm going to just take this, highlight all of my text, and then up here I'm going to play with the font. So I'm going to go with something that's a little bit more scribey and fun. Let's go with the dancing script. We'll see if we like that one. That's not me. Let's keep going. Just going to play around with these, just scrolling through. See what Yellowtail looks like. Still not me. So what I love about this is we have a ton of different fonts that we can use that can call to you as a person. Let's see. What are some of my favorites? I think you get the point though. We're going to grab one here real quick. All right, so Love You Like a Sister. That's a fun one. That's a fun script, okay. And from here I can kind of expand this, take it on out. Almost has this like Charlie Brown type of theme to it. All right, so then I have it vertically, horizontally, good to go. And then from here, if I'm happy with it, I can just click on the download and save button. From here, I'm going to schedule it and put it on my my Facebook. Another thing you could do with this template is I can actually take this out. I'm going to delete this entire text box. And then this may be just the only thing that I leave. This may be my post, and then from here, I want to encourage people to kind of share what they're thankful for on my Facebook post itself. So I'm going to leave it as is. Just another way that you can use this template. And I'll show you what I mean here in a few seconds. Once I'm happy with it, I'm going to click on download. And then because we're using this on the web or social media, I'm going to click on either JPEG or PNG. You only want to use PDF really if you are using this for a print ad. Click on PNG, click on Start Download. This should save to my computer. And one of the things that you'll notice about me, it doesn't matter if it's a landing page or a campaign in Command, I am pretty terrible at actually naming a lot of my stuff. So luckily this one here is already preloaded to Thanksgiving 19. I don't have to do a whole lot about it. But now I'm going to click on Done. And this should take me back all the way to Command. So you'll see that I now have a template here, as should you, for the first time. Now what I want to do is click on the Campaigns button, which is the bullhorn icon. And I'm going to go into Campaigns, and even though I'm not paying for this ad, this is also where I can schedule out my social media for the week, the month, the year. So what I'm going to do is actually click on the top up here. We have a spot that says Social Post. And this will kind of take me into the scheduling feature of Command and social media. Now this is a very similar tool if you have used something like Hootsuite in the past. This basically just kind of schedules your social media. And for me, this is a tremendous resource that I think a lot of agents kind of miss out on. And I see them using services like CirclePix or every other marketing company that kind of offers this feature. The key thing for me though is that I'm in control. I'm not having somebody kind of create some templated marketing that gets shared across a couple thousand agents worldwide, and only 8 people are seeing per post. My goal here is I want to kind of take control of my social media. This is something that I can sit down and do maybe every Sunday evening while I'm goal setting for the week. I can also just create my social media post and plan out a week or two at a time. This should help actually help you move forward with social media for any of you who intend to do this a lot more often and don't. And then from here, what I want to do is actually just want to pick my date. So we know that Thanksgiving is on November the 28th. So I'm going to click on that date. Get my big face out of the way. Sorry about that. So I want to choose November the 28th. I'm going to click on Create a Social Post. And this should look relatively familiar to you. This basically looks like creating Facebook, a post on Facebook. So for here, I'm just going to type in what are you grateful for this year? And then I'm going to upload a photo. So then here I'm going to actually upload that same image that I just created. So it's in my downloads. And then we'll have a little resizing. And now that I remember what my actual image said, I'm going to say I am thankful for my family not this year. I'm thankful for my family all the time. I'm thankful for my family What are you grateful for this year? All right. So then from here, I have the ability to kind of look around. So I have a couple more things to do. I can schedule this post, or if I chose to, I could publish this immediately. But I want to schedule this on a specific time. So I'm going to click on this box right here. And instead of it going out at 10 a.m. on Thanksgiving Day, I might just drop this down to 8 a.m. All right. And then if I don't see what this looks like on Facebook, I just click on the preview post button. And that's it. Looks pretty cool. So I am thankful for my family. What are you grateful for this year? And that's what my social media post will look like when I schedule this. And it goes out on Thursday, Thanksgiving. Schedule the post. And we are good to go. And now I have a nice little preview here on my page. So in a very, very quick matter of time, we were able to create a graphic within Command, save it to our computer, and then schedule this post for Thanksgiving. Now, this took about the time it would take you if in the midst of cooking your turkey, opening up that can of cranberry sauce, and I am team can versus homemade, and whipping up mashed potatoes, you did your social media in about 5 minutes or less. So good job today. Thanks for playing along. Hopefully I see a lot of your Thanksgiving posts scheduled for this week. I'll be watching on social media. Excuse me. But as always, I am grateful for all of you. I'm super stoked. On the In Command with Sam page on YouTube, we are actually up to 92 subscribers. So thank you all for tuning in, clicking that subscribe button. I would love to get to 100 by the end of the year. So if you know of anyone that could subscribe to my page, that would be awesome for me. It's just a goal that I didn't even know I had until a week ago when I saw that 92 number. So if you love the posts, keep sharing them, keep tagging folks in. I appreciate the comments on KW Connect and on the YouTube channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. And as always, if you need to find me, search Sam Jackson or tell Kelly to find Sam Jackson on Kelly and get a hold of me. And for those of you watching on KW Connect, if you want to see more videos of what we're doing here, go to incommandwithsam.com and you will get caught up to speed with all the training videos we're doing. But thank you all so much. I am so thankful and grateful for you. Have a happy Thanksgiving and stay in command. See ya.